Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on how to create this cranberry cut crease, since so many of you on my Instagram requested for me to start making YouTube videos, so here it is. Firstly, we're going in with a spoolie just to tidy the brows up. For our eyeshadow base, we're taking the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot and we're just putting that under the brow to carve it out and then all over the lid. And then we're just buffing that out so our eyeshadows sit nice and smoothly. Then of course we just complete the same process to the other eye. We're now taking our Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette. We're now taking the shade Man Eater and we're just putting that in the crease and buffing it out. And we're just doing that from the outer corner to the inner corner. I do go over it a few times just to build intensity. And we're applying the shade Cocoa all over the lid and then blending that out with Man Eater. To cut the crease, we're using the Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC in NC15. I love this concealer to cut the crease as it doesn't dry down too quickly. As you can see, I am using patting motions to create that sharp and crisp edge. I didn't want to edit this bit of the video too much, that way you can see in detail how I do a cut crease. I'm now using the eyeshadow Man Eater to blend out the outer edge of the concealer. That way it doesn't leave any harsh lines where we don't want them. Using the Peaches and Cream loose eyeshadow in Gatsby, we're just applying any glitter glue exactly where we put the concealer and placing down Gatsby starting from the inner corner of the eye to the outer corner. Going in with Man Eater again, we are blending out the edge of the cut crease to create a little more depth. And I just keep packing that on and blending it out. We're now using Black Truffle to add a bit more depth and smokiness to the look. So I apply that to the lash line and blend the eyeshadow up. Now taking the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, applying that straight to the lash line. Also going in with a makeup wipe to get rid of any fallout. For primer, we're going in with the Laura Mercier Hydrating Foundation Primer and also the MAC Strobe Cream in Peach Light. I use these two to get a nice luminous look. For foundation, I'm going in with the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Vanuatu. I love this foundation, it's so full coverage but it doesn't feel too cakey. So I use a brush to apply that to the face and then blend it out with my beauty blender. For concealer, I'm going in with Tarte Tape Shape in the shade Light Sand. For some reason, I didn't film a clip with the concealer bottle, but I'm sure you guys all know Tarte Tape Shape by now. And we're just applying that under the eyes and to the T-zone. So down the nose, above the lip and on the chin, and a little bit on the forehead as well. And then I'm just using my beauty blender to blend that out. To set the foundation, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix powder in NC20 and NC40, applying that under the eyes, the center of the forehead, and down the nose to highlight those areas. And I'm just taking NC40 to the outer perimeter of the face. For now, bronzing, taking the Hoola by Benefit and the MAC Give Miss On, just to give her that nice, beautiful glow. Moving on to brows, we're going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. For brows, I usually start at the tail and work my way up. Dipping back into Maneater, and we're just popping that under the eyes. Using black truffle to add more depth, we're only placing that to the outer corner to about midway of the eye. For highlight, we're just going in with the Mecca Cosmetica Enlightened powder. As you can see, we're taking that highlighter on the cheekbones, a little bit on our forehead. We're also going to put some on the Cupid's bow and just down the center of our nose. We're now moving on to lips. We're just taking the Model Rock Chalk Shake, and I'm just using that on the outer perimeter of the lip, so just like a liner. And I'm also taking the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in Holy Chick, and we're just applying that all over the lip. I've been so obsessed with the blush lately. We're just going in with the Fox Shore Extra Dimension blush and just popping that on the apples of the cheeks. We're now moving on to eyeliner. I'm using Maybelline Eye Studio in Blackest Black, and we're just popping that in the waterline. And my favorite brush to do this with is the Morphe M165. And now time to set the look in place, and we're just using the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And that does conclude the tutorial on how to get the cranberry cut crease. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and leave me a comment on what you guys would like to see next.